You have been waiting for, well, Black Friday, quite frankly, to get your brand new laptop. I'm gonna take care of you today. I'm so excited and so honored to bring to you HP, the name that you know, the name that you trust, the #1 selling computer brand. And this is not only the perfect kind of sweet spot when it comes to laptop size, because it's a 14-inch, it's a touch screen. And it's jam-packed with quality, it's smarter, it's faster. It actually has Intel inside, which we'll talk about. It has tons of storage. It's going to be incredibly quick and powerful. And also, we are sending you home with a ton of great goodies. Most importantly, I'm just going to, can I move this right here? I'm going to show you. Guess what's inside your computer? You get 1 year to Microsoft Office 365. That's your Word, that's your PowerPoint, that's your Excel. That is coming included in your brand new laptop purchase. We're also sending you home a great voucher for some more software and goodies and upgrades. There you go, we're trying to get all the lights and things. So this deal today, free shipping and handling, brand new this weekend. Are you ready for the value of what we've done for you? $877 for a brand new computer, brand new laptop. Today, more than a 50% off savings. And the best reason you wanna shop here at HSN, you get a brand new computer, you get 30 days to try it out. We're taking care of the shipping and handling. You get flex pay. So you get to break up your payments. You get to flex your dollar over 5 months, and we send it to you on the very first payment within the next 3 to 5 days, right? So you have to wait, it's not layaway. And if you have the HSN credit card or wanna get the HSN credit card, you unlock what we call VIP financing. You might already know about this, but if you don't, you can actually get, with this laptop deal, 12 months to pay it off. 12 months to pay it off. And I know my producer, Angela, I'm so sorry, I forgot to write down $30.83 to pay this off over 12 months. And if you don't have the HSN credit card, I know we're already saving you over $507. I can save you an extra $40 today when you apply and buy. So let me show you the colors that this beautiful laptop comes in, and then we'll dive into the power, the speed, the durability, the customization. So first off, we have your classic silver, we have white, we have a royal blue, and we have rose pink. Does it also come with a mouse?
It comes with a mouse?
It does come with a mouse,
yes.
An HP wireless mouse included. I'm like, how did that little guy get over there? Let me introduce you to Aaron Berger. He is the smartest guy I know. Don't tell my husband. I know I'm probably gonna get in trouble later, but you are so incredibly passionate about making sure we really understand, especially when we're buying an investment and a purchase that we're gonna want and have to use day in and day out for years to come. So he is our go-to guy for all electronics needs and our HP purchases.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, HP is the #1 selling brand in America.
Wow.
The #1 selling computer brand in America. It's the #1 selling brand, period, here at HSN for all the great health and beauty and fashion and all the great things HSN sells. The #1 selling brand at HSN is HP, and it's because we at HP do things like sneak in a mouse when Valerie isn't looking. We really do bring things here that are new, that are exclusive, that are extraordinary values. And I'll give you an example. This computer minus the touchscreen. So when you add touchscreen to a computer, usually it adds anywhere from $100 to $150 to the price of the computer. The last time I sold this computer, it was this price, but it wasn't a touchscreen. It was a non-touchscreen version. So this is a huge thing for us. Valerie absolutely said it right at the beginning of the show. It's kind of like a Black Friday on Memorial Day weekend. We do big things for holiday weekends in electronics. We have for years and years at HSN. It really is a great, great time to shop. So if you've been thinking, oh, my computer is slow, my computer is hot, my computer is heavy, when I multitask on my computer, it doesn't seem to be able to keep up. This is a computer that really solves all of that. It is lightweight, it weighs 3.2 pounds. It has a nice long battery life, a 12-hour battery life. That's all day battery. When it comes to multitasking, you can see for yourself, I have hsn.com open here. I am scrolling, I am pinching, I am zooming. I have lots of other things. I have, oh, that's a live feed from YouTube. That's HSN streaming live on YouTube. You see, as I went into that, no pausing, no waiting, no hesitating. Have Netflix open. We could watch a movie here on a holiday weekend, kick back, have a little half and half for a little iced sweet tea or whatever it is you want. Or, oh, or for example, maybe you have to get a little bit of work done. I'm sorry, it's the weekend, but sometimes you got to work a little bit. We've included Microsoft Word and Excel and PowerPoint and Outlook and Access and OneNote, and they're all ready to go. We've actually preloaded all of those for you on the computer. So if you want a computer that is faster, that is simpler, that is easier, and it's just time to do an update, there's really never been a better time than today in terms of specs. I'll get into this in a few minutes, but it's not only the #1 selling computer brand in America, that's HP. So you're walking into the store going, what's the most preferred? What's the one that most people want? Oh, great, I'll take that. Yeah, go ahead and put that in my cart and, you know, break it up on FlexPay for me and all that, and throw in a mouse and throw in Windows 365. We've done all that. You're also getting the #1 processor brand, not just at HSN, not just in America, not just in North America, or on these continents, North and South America, but in the world. The #1 selling processor brand in the entire world is Intel. It's bum, 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 bum. Sound familiar? If not, I'm doing something wrong, because it is a very well-known, very established company, right? Bum, 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 bum. Ready for the best part? This is not, many people would see a price of $369 or so and say, okay, great, it's touchscreen, I'm fired up, this is gonna be an entry-level processor, I can live with that. This is not Intel's entry processor. They basically have 3 levels of processor. They have the Intel Celeron processor, the Intel Pentium processor, and then the Intel Core series of processors. This is the Intel Pentium processor. This is the upgraded, faster processor. So if you're doing video editing, or you're doing photo editing, or you're creating things as well as consuming things online, even, of course, just the things we do every day for faster streaming, for faster shopping, for better multitasking, for better experience with your camera. We'll get there. HP True Vision high def camera built in. This is an elevated experience. So yes, the price is lower. And yes, we have certainly added features on the side. That is the touchscreen that you'll use every day, the backlit keyboard, the speaker bar across the top. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But the guts of the computer as well, really the foundational items like the processor, absolutely upgraded all the way.
Okay, so you put everything but the kitchen sink in here to make it faster, more reliable. It's more, you know, it's more secure.
Yes.
We'll get into all that.
Yeah, Windows S, yes.
But it still only weighs 3 pounds.
It's 3 pounds, 12-hour battery life.
And a 12-hour battery life. So when you think of efficiency, maximizing your time when you sit down, whether it is to stream, whether it is to play, whether it is to shop, whether it's to get your work done, whether this is that big graduation gift for the high school student going into college, or the college-age student going off into the work world, you want a name that you know and you trust, and you definitely want that touchscreen. It just makes life so much easier. You still get that trackpad right there on the underneath the keyboard, and you get a mouse. So really, for any type of you know, enjoyment, we've got you covered. But this to me, again, what you were kind of mentioning, it's like, you know, I see computers here at HSN, we do great deals at, you know, around this price point, around that $400 to $500 price point, but the fact that it's touchscreen, the fact that it's gonna have the best of the best built in, and we will dive into that, and you're already getting Microsoft Office. So maybe that's what you're used to, right? Because you have a computer that you've had for several years, and it's hot, and it's heavy, and it's working, but it's working slow, and you're waiting, and you can't multitask. You're getting what you know and you love included. This is not an additional purchase. Most often we say, if you would like to add on Microsoft Office, it's X amount of dollars. It is going to be built in. You don't even have to do anything, right? Like, I don't have to.
We've preloaded it.
Preloaded it.
Everywhere else, you know, most other places where you get that, you have to load it yourself and put in the code, and we've preloaded. And you know,
so
if you got a computer home that didn't have Microsoft 365 on it, and you went to Microsoft.com and purchased that version of it, it's usually about $69. Just for now, retail prices vary, things on sale, etc. But honestly, I never see it on sale. Like, their everyday price.
You don't have to put it on sale.
It's the #1 selling software suite in America.
Of course, it's the one we've been using for the longest. If you want to go ahead and secure this, I'm going to show you the colors and let you know you can use any major credit card. You don't have to show up at a store. You don't have to come pick it up. We're going to ship it to your door for free. $74 is your first payment, okay? And if you don't love it, and you want to send it back. There's no restocking fee. You're not getting a refurbished or a restocked item. You're getting a brand new one. And let me show you the colors. They're right here. So I love the pink, the soft, pretty kind of rose gold, rose blush pink. You also have the option to get it in your classic silver. You see the HP name is there. Everybody's getting the HP wireless mouse. And then you also have that navy, which is really nice. It's called royal blue. And then white. White is most popular. I think white even might be the most limited, and more than a 50% off savings for our first big summer sale. So get the shopping done today. Don't wait until the fall. Prices are just going up left and right everywhere.
They really
Inflation,
are.
and of course, when the demand
Grocery
goes up
store.
in the fall, because you know, back to school, demand goes up in the fall for all these types of items. Now's the time to get it, and you'll have it paid off, right, in 5 months.
Nice. And yeah, to Valerie's point, we have it now.
We have it now.
We have all the colors now. We have this. You're not buying technology that is sort of on its way out. You're buying technology that just got here. Intel Pentium Silver, Windows 11, the latest Windows operating system in SMode. It is safer. It is more secure. It is more impervious to viruses and spyware and malware. In 30 to 45 seconds, I'm going to tell you a lot about the Intel Pentium processor, which you need to know. I'm going to take just a moment before then to talk about this, because I think a lot of you are probably picking this up for yourselves or for a gift, and you need a way to carry your computer and to keep it safe. We have the most beautiful, these have been really popular on hsn.com. This is called the Harrison Laptop Bag. Your computer, as Valerie and I have said several times, weighs only 3.5 pounds. So it's super lightweight. It fits right in there. This is like a really nice plush and cushioned. I wish you could reach through your television and touch it. It's so soft in there. I went betting that feels like that. Cushioning on the inside. And then there's two really smart design things, and that is there are 2 pockets. Most computer bags have 1 pocket, so it's basically just like an abyss. You know, you put whatever in there and you can never find it again. This is so nice because it stays nice and organized. So that's number 1. And then, do you know where the handle is? You'll see something cool here. It's like this really smart Italian design. This is where the handle is.
Oh,
I think it's just so smart.
yeah.
So obviously this could go into another bag, or if you're just carrying it on your own, there's a handle there. We have it in 3 colors. We have it in ivory, we have it in blue, and we have it in gray. It comes with an additional wireless mouse.
Okay.
So then you have a mouse on the go,
I was
and you
gonna
have
say
one
one
that
for
you can
travel
leave at
and
home.
one at home. Exactly. No, that's great.
right.
After just traveling the world, let me tell you, my husband didn't go anywhere without his laptop,
Sure.
right?
Got work
You
to
need a
do.
good protective case for your new HP investment. You know what I keep thinking of when I see this beautiful royal blue? I keep thinking of the college-age students. They're gonna be putting all their stickers and all their alma maters and sororities and
I went to
fraternity
University of
things.
Kentucky, so I see that blue, and all I think is University of Kentucky. Okay, Duke, okay, whoever else, but that's what I think.
I love it.
Yeah, great for tons of teams for sure.
Sports teams,
that's
any
kind of that HP blue that is always very popular. Let's talk about Intel for a few minutes, if we may. Bum, 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 bum. Intel inside. This is not the entry-level Intel processor. This is the Intel Pentium Silver processor. We're going to show you this first video twice in a row, so it goes fast, and I want to talk to you about it for a minute. So, what's it mean that you're getting the Intel Pentium processor? Probably the most well-known category within Intel is Pentium. It's not just value, it's really performance with this processor. So being able to edit videos and edit photos, and it's sort of a hot knife through butter is the best way I know to say when you're streaming things online, when you've got a lot of information coming in, when you're listening to your favorite music, when your kids are doing research, when you're booking a restaurant, when you're shopping, you gotta be fast. To get the deals, you've gotta be fast, right? Things go quickly. And I encourage you, if you can swing it, this is a deal you really don't wanna let it go by. The fact that it's touchscreen at this price, if it were not the non-touchscreen of this version, which I've done in the past at this price, it would be a good deal on a computer. It's a blowout with the touchscreen. That usually adds about $100 to $150 to the price of the computer. Look at these numbers. So if you're thinking, how Aaron keeps saying it's better, well, how much better? Can you put a name or number to that? These are benchmark statistics compared to a laptop from 5 years ago. Okay, so that's what, 2018 or so. It is up to 12 times faster 3D gaming. That is 1,200% faster. So we're gonna reverse roles here, and I'm gonna ask Valerie some questions. She doesn't know this is coming. Have you ever sold a cleaning product, a sponge, anything that is a 1,200% improvement over a previous version? It's unheard of, right? It's unheard. And that's in 3D gaming, so great for gaming. You're like, maybe, I don't game every day. Fine, maybe you don't game at all. Fine. How about watching videos on your computer?
Must.
Did you see that number? 8 times better, which is 100% improvement over a computer from 5 years ago when it comes to high definition video conversion. We all, can we watch the beginning of that video? We don't have to watch the whole thing, but just so you guys can see these numbers, just again, thank y'all for popping that up.
It's kind of like we're talking about, like, you know, when we do like before and afters, when you see improvement, like this is crazy.
If the bags under my eyes could be 30% better, I would pay anything. I would pay anything. Aging stops for no one. 12 times better 3D gaming, 8 times better, and you'll see as we played here, 8 times faster high definition video conversion. I just point that out because it's not just Aaron saying, oh, you know what? I feel like this is faster.
Right.
That, I ain't saying that. It is faster. You know, these are, again, benchmark sort of computer tests that we can do. We couldn't put that up there if it hadn't been tested and vetted and all of that. So the reason I say that is, the #1 reason people buy a new computer, what do you think it is? Yeah, people want a lighter computer. Yeah, they want a longer battery life. Yeah, they don't want their computer to be hot. #1 reason? Your old computer's too slow.
Yeah.
This computer isn't slow. If you're online, you're like, the internet is so slow today. Gosh, my internet is slow. No, it's not. I'm trying not to cuss here, but it's hard. Your internet is not slow. If you have Wi-Fi in your house, your internet's not slow. But if you don't have the right processor, and you don't have the right RAM, and you don't have all of that, a ton of information. You know, 2-3 years ago, everything that came into our computer wasn't high definition video and high definition audio. So the file sizes, were smaller. They're larger now. Your internet is plenty fast, but your computer processor and everything, your solid state drive and your RAM, we'll talk about solid state drive in a minute, those have to be appropriate in order to process all that really quick information that's coming in.
Yeah, and we've just scratched the surface of all of the incredible performance, but I've got to tell you, this touch screen.
Isn't it fun?
I mean, do you think that I'm excited about free shipping on clearance orders?
So cool.
Like, if you ever had a guess, or you had that fine print that you needed to read, or maybe you're just watching or seeing something. So I'm really excited for you guys. This is an incredible blowout special for you. It should be well over $877. I just want to remind you, Microsoft Office is already coming preloaded on your brand new HP laptop, 14 inches, about 3 pounds. It's that Goldilocks size. The touchscreen is absolutely essential. You still have your trackpad. You do get a free wireless mouse that comes included, that connects with Bluetooth. And then the speed, the performance, and just everything you want to have that computer with you on the go. And, you know, we've been talking about how incredibly full that this computer is with advanced technology. But for myself, I'm not a real huge tech savvy person. I love that if I'm making this investment at an incredible price, because it's $74 to get it home and free shipping and handling, it's gonna, like, I can grow with it. It's gonna grow with me. Like, we don't, you know what I mean? Like
100% I know what you mean. And I'll just say it this way. Every time I'm out here and I say, okay, it's the Intel Pentium processor, so it's the upgraded processor, it's more advanced, I'm afraid that some people are thinking, oh, that's too much for me.
Right, like, I'm not a big gamer. I might not be designing things, right?
Fine, but you still get online and watch your favorite movies. You still get online and you surf your favorite website. And you go to Facebook and you go to Instagram. And all of those things, and you do email. And all of those things pull up videos and they pull up ads, they pull up, there's still a lot of information through which your computer needs to process, whether you actually consciously have 6 or 7 programs open or not.
Let's actually talk about that, because to your point, you know, I'll look something up and then all of a sudden I start getting the ads, or it shows up on the side wall. This computer is actually more safe and secure than previous versions, right?
Because this is Windows 11, and we have a nice video we can roll on Windows 11, and I'll talk about this as we do. This is not just Windows 11, it's what I think of, again, as the upgraded version. It's Windows 11 in S mode. S stands for safety, S stands for security. So Windows 11 in S mode is a safer way to be online without worrying about sort of policing yourself and, you know, putting antivirus and anti-spyware and anti-malware and all of that on your computer. Windows 11 in S mode is sort of born more impervious to malware and spyware and all of those kind of things. To that end, the Microsoft Store is already on your computer when you get it home. That's just basically an app that you open. And from there, you can download your movies and your music and your games and your apps and all of that. And they've all been vetted and tested and qualified by Microsoft, so you know you're not accidentally importing any sort of viruses, spyware, malware, nefarious junk onto your computer. So for my mom, for my brothers and sisters, frankly, for everyday computer users who aren't doing extraordinarily complicated things where they need to have a wildly open platform. That said, if you wanted it not in SMode, you actually can take it out of SMode. You know, so if you're that much of a computer person, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, don't worry about it. Quite frankly,
exactly.
it doesn't matter to 99% of us.
And so speaking of the user friendliness of this, you know, do you think this would be a good, because I just think it's an incredible price point.
It's incredible.
Do you think it'd be great for maybe somebody who's going into high school to get their 4 years out of it, or going into college to get their 4 years?
1,000%.
Okay.
I really think, and this is a big statement to make, but I think across the board, I think sort of kids from middle school on up, you know, any kid that you would give a computer, it's a great computer for college. I would give this to my gosh, I don't think my nieces and nephews are even college age. Oh, that's not true. My youngest ones are still college age. Mostly my great nieces and nephews at this point, though. Fabulous for that. And in fact, another point to make, we include, that's a beautiful picture there. Look at that, look how clearly you can see that strawberry.
Would you like to see look at that.
To that point, we are including Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. So the sort of programs that kids use every day, kids and adults use every day for work and for school, we're including those on your computer. So those are there, those are preloaded, they're waiting for you. You don't have to pay extra for them. You don't even have to figure out how to load them onto the computer.
Nice.
We've done all of that for you already. Another really nice thing I want to spend a moment as we get into our last couple of minutes. This has a drive on it, and that's your storage area that's called a solid state drive. A solid state drive has no moving parts. Unlike a more traditional hard disk drive, when you store information or retrieve information, there's nothing moves. And that means no movement means no friction. No friction means no heat. Heat is the enemy of consumer electronics. So with that being gone, it doesn't get hot, but it also doesn't require as much battery life. It's not as heavy. Take a look at the advantages. Here's a little video. The advantages with your new computer, with the solid state drive, what it means is your computer will be lighter, weighs only about 3 pounds, will be quieter because there's no fan in it, and will be faster. It can move and process information more quickly. Faster boot up and shutdown time. Your applications load more quickly. You have a better battery life, about a 12-hour battery life. No moving parts, it's quieter. To put it all in perspective for a minute, how much did you spend on your cell phone? Your cell phone is probably 4 inches, 5 inches, maybe touchscreen. This is a 14-inch touchscreen.
That made me literally scratch my head.
Think about that for a minute. Think about the difference in power. There is no I mean, this was so much faster. Screens are frankly what costs a lot of money when we're building electronics. This screen is out of this world. If you find that you're going to your phone, you're going to your tablet a lot, and they're not enough.
The point.
You know, this is the full power experience, but also, especially because it's touchscreen, it's such a great entertainment experience, whether it's games, whether it's pinching, zooming, whether it's seeing something more clearly, whether you're just using it to navigate whatever it is you're doing on your computer.
You have up.
Tons.
I mean, honestly, I've got to tell you, this price point, it's over a $500 savings. You're actually saving more than you're spending. And the power of shopping here at HSN is you have 30 days. Don't even think about it. You have 30 days. If you don't love it, you can send it back. There's no restocking fee. That price, though, is only, well, sorry, I was trying to go, okay. Only for this weekend. Brand new offer for this weekend as we kind of really kick off the summer. I don't want you to think about this over the summer. You get to pay it off over the summer. $74 is your first payment. You'll make those payments for 5 months total, free shipping and handling. Let me show you the colors as we kind of round out this presentation. And if you've even been thinking about it, get it now while we still have them, because the colors will start getting very limited. And it's 844891 is your item number. You'll actually find it on hsn.com. It's exclusive to us. Microsoft Office 365 built in all of the color choices. Plus you get that HP wireless Bluetooth mouse. You can choose that really pretty rose pink.